Hello students. Now in the today's class I am continuing with the examples from the exercise 7.4. In the last class I completed 12 questions. Now continuing with the next one. See question number 13. Integration of 1 upon root of x minus 1 into x minus 2. See, we cannot apply partial fraction because they are under square root. First on the side write down that factors and multiply. Make a quadratic equation. So write down it is x square minus 3x plus 2. So it is integration of 1 upon root of x square minus 3x plus 2 into dx. So already you are familiar. Make it a perfect square. X square minus 3x plus 2. Here x square coefficient is plus 1. So first step is completed. X coefficient is 3. Half of that is 3 by 2. So x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 2 minus 3 by 2 whole square. These 3 gives you the perfect square, that is x minus 3 by 2 whole square plus 2 minus 9 by 4. So it is x minus 3 by 2 whole square. You know how why we took minus, because whatever the sign here we have to write that. Here take the LCM. LCM is 4. 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 9, that is minus 1 by 4. So it is 1 upon root of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2. 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 whole square. And for our convenient, we are writing x minus 3 by 2 as a t. dx is dt. So it is 1 upon root of t square minus 1 by 2 whole square into dt. Have you remembered the formula 1 upon root of x square minus a square? Yes, what is that? Log of x plus root of x square minus a square. It is log of, in place of x we have t plus root of t square minus 1 by 2 whole square plus c. Now write down that t value. It is log of t value is x minus 3 by 2 plus root of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4 plus c. If you want you can expand, otherwise skip as it is. Now question number 14. 1 upon root of 8 plus 3x minus x square. So again here also we have to make it a perfect square. All the methods are same as it is, whatever we did in the previous examples. So on the side write down 8 plus 3x minus x square. First step, we have to make the coefficient of x square as a plus 1. So take minus outside. X square minus 3x minus 8. Now x square, x coefficient is minus 3. Take only number. Half of 3 is 3 by 2. Minus 8 minus 3 by 2 whole square. So it is x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 8 minus 9 by 4. Now take the LCM. LCM is 4. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 9. 41. So it is x minus 3 by 2 whole square. Both have a minus sign, that's why we are adding 41 by 4. Take minus inside. When you take minus inside, 41 by 4 minus x minus 3 by 2 whole square. And you are familiar. 41 by 4 we have to write it as a perfect square. Root of 41 upon 2 whole square minus x minus 3 by 2 whole square into dx. And for our convenience, put x minus 3 by 2 as a t, dx as a dt. So write on that. 1 upon root of root 41 by 2 whole square minus t square into dt. Have you remembered the formula? 1 upon root of a square minus x square. Yes, what it is? Sine inverse. Yes, now the students are intelligent, they are familiar. Sine inverse t upon root 41 by 2 plus c. It is the sine inverse. 2 goes up. 2. T value is x minus 3 by 2 upon root 41 plus c. If you want, take the LCM and simplify. This is sine inverse of 2x minus 3. When you take the LCM, it is 2x minus 3 whole upon 2. That 2 and this 2 get cancels. Upon root 41 plus c. So moving to the next question, that is 15. 15th I will give you as a homework. Try this. Now moving to the next one, 16. 4x plus 1 upon root of 2x square plus x minus 3 into dx. Here I explain the method. That is, in the numerator we have a quadratic linear equation, in the denominator we have a quadratic. The first step, we have to check whether the differentiation of denominator gives the numerator or what. See here, what is the differentiation of 2x square? 4x. Differentiation of x is 1. Is the differentiation of denominator gives the numerator or what? Yes. Put 2x square plus x minus 3 is equal to t. Differentiate. 4x plus 1 into dx as a dt. So this is 1 upon root t into dt. What is integration of 1 by root t? 2 root t plus c. 2 into 2x square plus x minus 3 plus c. Moving to the next question, question number 17. Here x plus 2 upon root of x square minus 1 into dx. See, again it is interesting. Here when you differentiate the denominator, x square differentiation is 2x. It is not there. Differentiation of minus 1 is 0. But we required x plus 2. So now we are writing this as x upon root of x square minus 1 plus 2 upon root of x square minus 1. First I took the denominator separately. In the next step I will take the integration separately. Please note down, these sums are interesting and important also. So it is x upon root of x square minus 1 into dx plus integration 2 upon root of x square minus 1. Out of these two, for second one we can apply the formula directly, but for first one we cannot apply because in the numerator we have a x. So in the first integral, put x square minus 1 as a t. 2x into dx is dt, but we required x into dx. X into dx is dt upon 2. This is 1 by root t into dt by 2 plus 2 upon, this I kept as this. Even though we are familiar with the formula, I want to integrate both at the same time. 1 by 2 constant, write it outside. Integration of 1 by root is 2 root t plus 2 as it is. It is a standard formula 1 upon root of x square minus a square, that is log of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus c. Here 2 get cancels and write down that t value. T is x square minus 1 plus 2 into log of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus c. So this is the answer. Moving to the next question. Question number 18. 17 is completed. 18. Question number 18. Five x minus 2 upon 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. Now check whether the differentiation of denominator gives you the numerator or what. No, because differentiation of 3x square is 6x, but we have a 5x. Which formula you are applying? Numerator is equal to a into differentiation of denominator plus b, because in the numerator we have a linear equation, in the denominator we have a quadratic equation, and the differentiation of denominator will not give the numerator. 5x minus 2 is equal to a into differentiation of 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus b. This is 5x minus 2 is equal to a into differentiation of 1 is 0, differentiation of 2x is 2, this is 6x plus b. Let us call this as equation 1. Next, 5x minus 2, I am removing the bracket, 2a plus 6ax plus b. A is multiplied only for these two. By comparing the coefficients of x and constants on both the sides. So x coefficient is 6a on right side and on left side it is 5. So a is 5 upon 6. The term without x, 2a plus b, and here it is minus 2. Already we calculated a value, substitute that a value. So 5 by b is equal to minus 2. It is plus 5 by 3, taking on this side, minus 5 by 3. LCM is 3. Minus 6 minus 5. Therefore, b is equal to minus 11 by 3. Now, equation 1 becomes 5x minus 2 is equal to a is 5 upon 6, in the bracket 2 plus 6x, and b is minus 11 by 3. So therefore, given integral, write down this value in the given integral. Given integral is, instead of numerator I am writing 5 upon 6, 2 plus 6x minus 11 by 3 whole divided by 1 plus 2x plus 6x square. So 3x square into dx, and this will be written as 5 by 6 constant, integration of 2 plus 6x divided by 1 plus 2x plus 3x square into dx minus 11 by 3, taking integration separately, 1 upon 1 plus 2x plus 3x square into dx. Now you know how to integrate. The first one is in the form of f dash of x upon f of x. Directly I am writing with the help of formula, and the second one I will make it as a perfect square. Or otherwise you can write in the first integral, put 1 plus 2x plus 3x square is equal to t. In the first integral, put 1 plus 2x plus 3x square is equal to t. It is 2 plus 6x into dx is dt. You got the numerator or what? Yes. So this is 1 by t into dt minus 11 by 3. Make it a perfect square. 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. Here x square coefficient is 3. Take 3 common because we have to make it 1. Now it is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. See, what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 2 by 3. Half of that is 1 by 3. So 3 x square plus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 whole square. The first 3 terms gives you a perfect square as x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9. LCM is 9. 3 in the bracket, x plus 1 by 3 whole square, LCM is 9. It is multiplied with 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2 by 9. This is 1 upon 3 in the bracket, x plus 1 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 9 is root 2 by 3 whole square into dx. And our convenience, put x plus 1 by 3 as a t, dx as dt. So this is 5 upon 6, 1 by t into dt minus 11 by 3, 1 upon 3 outside, t square plus root 2 by 3 whole square into dt. So it is 5 upon 6, 1 by t is log t minus 11 by 9, this 9. It is in the form of 1 upon a square plus x square, that is 1 by a tan inverse of x by x is t. This is 5 upon 6 log of 1 plus 2x plus 3x square minus 11 by 3 root 2. 3 goes up, tan inverse 3t. T value is x plus 1 by 3 upon root 2 plus c. One more simplification is possible. 5 by 6 log of 1 plus 2x plus 3x square minus 11 upon 3 by 2. Take the LCM for this bracket, only bracket. It is tan inverse 3x plus 1 upon root 2 plus c. See, the problem is very simple. Only thing is it is little bit lengthy. Moving to the next example. That is question number 19. Moving to the next question, that is question number 19. 6x plus 7 upon root of x minus 5 into x minus 4 into dx. So They are under root. First multiply and write it in the quadratic form. Root of, when you multiply these two, x square minus 9x plus 20. Now check whether the differentiation of denominator gives you numerator. No. Differentiation of x square is 2x, but we have a 6x. And differentiation of minus 9x is minus 9. We have 7 here. So which formula? Numerator is equal to a into differentiation of denominator. Denominator is without root plus b. 6x plus 7 is equal to a into differentiation of x square minus 9x plus 20 plus b. This is a into 2x minus 9 plus b. Let us call this as equation 1. This is 6x plus 7. Now 6x plus 7 is equal to 2ax minus 9a plus b. By comparing the coefficients of x and constants on both the sides. So what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 2a. 2a is equal to 6. A is equal to 3. The term without x, minus 9a plus b is equal to 7. Minus 9 into 3 plus b is equal to 7. B is equal to 7 plus 27. That is b is equal to 34. Now, therefore, equation 1 becomes 6x plus 7 is equal to a value is 3 in the bracket 2x minus 9 plus 34. Now, therefore, the given integral is in the place of numerator I am writing 3 into 2x minus 9 plus 34 upon root of x square minus 9x plus 20 into dx. And you are familiar. We are writing the denominator separately with integration sign. 2x minus 9 upon root of x square minus 9x plus 20 into dx plus 34 upon root of x square minus 9x plus 20 into dx. Now in the first integral, put the denominator as a t. In the first integral, put x square minus 9x plus 20 is equal to t. This is 2x minus 9 into dx is dt. So 3 outside, 1 upon root t into dt plus 34 outside, 1 upon root of, make it a perfect square. Already we are familiar. On the side write down x square minus 9x plus 20. See here, x square coefficient is plus 1. The first step is completed. X coefficient is 9. Half of that is 9 by 2. Plus 20 minus 9 by 2 whole square. This is x minus 9 by 2 whole square plus 20 minus 81 by 2. Sorry, 81 by 4. Take the LCM. 20 into 4 is 80. 80 minus 81 is minus 1. X minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4. So it is x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square into dx. Our convenient, put x minus 9 by 2 as a u because t already we took. Dx is equal to du. So this is 3 1 by root t into dt plus 34 1 upon root of u square minus 1 by 2 square into du. It is 3 into 2 root 2 because 2 root t, integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x plus 34. It is log of u plus root of u square minus 1 by 2 whole square plus c. This is 6. Write down the t value. T is x square minus 9x plus 20 plus 34 log of u value is x minus 9 by 2 plus root of x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square plus c. See if the sums are simple or what? Yes. Moving to the next question, that is question number 20. Question number 20. X plus 2 upon root of 4x minus x square. See here. Again, first we have to check. Differentiation of minus x square is minus 2x. There is no negative number. And differentiation of 4x is 4. It is also not there. So as usual, numerator is equal to a into differentiation of denominator plus b, that is without root. X plus 2 is equal to a into differentiation of 4x minus x square plus b. X plus 2 is equal to a into differentiation of 4x is 4 minus 2x plus b. This is equation 1. Now comparing the coefficient of, before that remove the bracket. 4a minus 2ax plus b. This is x plus 2. By comparing the coefficient of x and constants, on both the sides. X coefficient is minus 2a and here x coefficient is 1. So a is minus 1 by 2. Then the term without x, 4a plus b is equal to 2. 4 as it is, a is minus 1 by 2 plus b is equal to 2. So what is b? 2 plus 2 because it is minus 2 taking on that side. B is equal to 4. Therefore, equation 1 becomes x plus 2 is equal to, a value is minus 1 by 2 in the bracket, 4 minus 2x and b is 4. Therefore, given integral is integration of, in place of numerator, minus 1 by 2 4 minus 2x plus 4 whole divided by root of 4x minus x square into dx. Now I am writing the denominator separately. Already you are familiar with that. Minus 1 by 2, 4 minus 2x divided by root of 4x minus x square into dx plus integration 4 upon root of 4x minus x square into dx. Now in the first integral put 4x minus x square as a t. In the first integral put 4x minus x square as a t. 4 minus 2x into dx is dt. So this is minus 1 by 2, 1 upon root t into dt plus 4 upon, make it a perfect square, 4x minus x square, take minus common, x square minus 4x. Now x coefficient is 4, half of that is 2 plus 2 square minus 2 square. It is x minus 2 whole square minus 2 square. Take minus inside. It is root of 2 square minus x minus 2 whole square. And for our convenient I am writing put x minus 2 as a u. Dx is du because t already we used. Minus 1 by 2, it is 1 by root t into dt plus 4 upon root of 2 square minus u square into du. So now we are familiar with the integral, both the integration. Keep minus 1 by 2 as it is. Integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t plus 4 as it is. Integration of 1 upon root of a square minus x square. If you have a formula list with you, please check. It is sine inverse of u by x by a. X is u by 2. Now write down t and u value. T is 4x minus x square plus 4 sine inverse. U is x minus 2 upon 2 plus. And now I am giving you 3 examples as a homework. In the next class, I will explain that homework. Then I will continue. Still the exercise is not completed. Question number 21. X plus 2 upon root of x square plus 2x plus 3 into dx. 22. X plus 3 upon x square minus 2x minus 5 into dx. 23. 5x plus 3 upon root of x square plus 4x plus 10. These 3 questions are the homework for the students. In the next class, I will start with these 3 examples and 2 more examples are there. So, in the next class also, I am continuing with the exercise 7.4.